Well, he's always had ability. He's always been a decent horse, and now that he's been gelded, he certainly comes back to the racecourse with a vengeance, and that was pretty impressive. But you said he'd been working well, and that the gelding had certainly looked to have done the trick.
Yeah, very much so, Grant. You know, he's always had the ability. You know, he ran second in the Derby, and you know, just things never panned out for him in Durban. He's without a doubt the gelding has converted him, and hopefully it's put him back into the that we've always expected of him. So I was very impressed with his win today. It wasn't easy from that draw. You know, Keegan, obviously we couldn't get him, but at least he had cover for the first part of the race. And Keegan said he was just travelling so well, he just left him there. And you know, at the top of the straight, you could see he was already a massive runner. So just very well done to all the partners. You know, big thanks to Deanne and David, who oversees in Ireland, and to Mr. Magna, and of course to Barry and Sarah and to Lance. So I'm hoping that he's on the right track now. We've always had big beliefs for him, so let's hope that he's found his way now.
Well, one thing's sure, you can now start planning properly for the Cape Summer season ahead of you.
Yeah, very much so. You know, for me to win over 7 furlongs today was impressive, because you know, I feel that this is the bottom of his mark. So I think we've got a bit to work with, and yeah, let's just hope he keeps building.
Top job, well done.
Thank you.
Keegan was on board and doing duty, and that must have given you a nice feel.
Yeah, very nice feeling. I was saying coming back, he actually gave me goosebumps during the race. You know, he quickened up really well, and I see why they've thought a lot of him. He really is showing it now.
In terms of, obviously, the trip was on the sharp side for him, but you had a nice position, and he quickened nice when you asked him.
Yeah, look, it wasn't ideal. I didn't want to be 3 wide, but from draw 11 it was never going to be easy. But I had Twist of Fate in front of me for a long time, and eventually he got in, and we weren't going that fast. So I made my run a little bit earlier than I wanted to, but yeah, he quickened up to win the race, and yeah, he was just getting stronger to the line.
Top job, and obviously a nice horse for the season.
Yeah, look, just very well done to Mr. Crawford and his team. Thanks very much for the opportunity. And Cornet as well. Yeah, he phoned me, and he also helped me out a little bit, so a big thank you to him. Just very nice to work with a professional team like this. You know, it makes your job a lot easier.
Top job, well done.
Thank you very much to Mr. Cheryl and all the other partners, Mr. Magna. I don't want to forget everyone, but yeah, to everyone, thanks very much.
Great stuff, well done.
Thank you.
Excellent stuff. Here we go. We've got some very happy owners coming in here as well. And fantastic stuff. Gelding's done the job, and you've got yourselves a racehorse now.
Well, that's for sure. I mean, he's just, the way he won it, he won so easily, so fluently from that draw. No, fantastic, and especially well done to Brett, the team. Keegan, first time on him, wonderful job. No,
He looked a picture in the ring.
Oh, he floated down. I mean, he was just amazing. And don't forget Delma.
I won't forget Delma. Lance is here as well. She's been trying to get him gelded for a long time as well. Lancey, well done.
No, thank you, Grant. I was going to say well done to my mom and Deanne, David on the other side of the world there. I think we're all excited. Something to bring them down here for the season. Yeah. Now, this is exciting. We've waited for this fella, and he's very, very exciting. Well,
you've got John Magna, you've got Paul Shanahan as well in there, so you've got a great bunch of partners.
Yeah, no, for sure. And it's a pity they're not here, but I'm sure they'll come over the festive season.
Well, you've got some big races coming up. I think you guys are going to have some fun now.
Looking forward to it, Granty.
Fantastic. Well done, guys. Congrats. Great that you're on course. A very nice win from number 2, Charles. He's won it, and he's won it really well. And he really has stamped himself as a contender for the summer season that's just around the corner.